All right, so the issue is that when I'm driving the car, or even when the car is just sitting still, the headlights, low beam, don't work on either side. The side markers work, the blinkers, the high beams work, and the issue is that the low beams don't work. And the low beams are the light behind that shield in there. I don't know if you see the bulb, but it's that one. The small ones in here are very poor quality. I replaced them with better bulbs and new better bulbs. But generally, I've read and I've heard from a few people that these headlights just suck. But regardless, my low beams don't work. So we're gonna take a look at that and hopefully see what the issue is. All right, as you can see here, the parking light is on, but the bulb behind the shield is not. And this is with the knob turned all the way forward. This is the passenger side. Excuse me, driver's side. Wrong country. And on this side, same thing. Parking light's on. The high beam, low beam is not on right now, but the knob is twisted all the way forward. So now I'm going to flash the high beams, or actually just turn them on. Now the high beams are on, which is that light behind the shield on both sides. But as you can see, my lights should be on. High beams, no low beams. So that's what we're fixing. Here is the part that we're going to be replacing. This one looks to be in pretty good condition, apart from the symbols being slightly faded, but everything sounds right, looks right. Now we're going to find out if it works right. All right. First, we're going to find out what we need. Looks like we got 2 Phillips head screws, 3, and 3 should release the bottom. So let's go grab that. Can't grab. There we go. There's 1. There's 2. Come on. There you go. And there's the 3rd one. And here's our 3 screws. Let's put that there. Now let's try and drop this bottom piece. We're gonna drop the steering wheel a little bit. Oh, wrong call. I'll lift the steering wheel up. Then we'll drop this. We're going to there's 1 clip right here. Same thing on the other side. Boom. top piece. Oh, come on. All right. Let's see if we get this bottom piece off as well. There we go. All right, there's our bottom piece. Just got to play with it a little bit. So I have not looked at this yet, but it looks like we're going to be taking out 1 screw, 2 screw, and these sensors back here, of course. So 1, 2, and we're going to unplug these back here. All right. There's the 2 screws. So you can play with this a little bit. Looks like it's going to slide right out. So let's unplug these sensors back here. As a matter of fact, let's just pull this out. Pull this here. Then this should come right out. Alright, looks like we gotta take one more out. And there's 2 back here. You're gonna take out this left one. So, there we go. So there's a big one. Oh, there it is. There we go. So let's just look at these 2 here. So this is the old one. This is the one that my low beams wouldn't work. Doesn't look like anything's wrong with it, but obviously my low beams don't work, so hopefully this will resolve the issue. And here is the new one. Let's see. All right. So we're about to plug this in. I just want to show how it goes in. So it's going to go in like this. And this connector here goes into this right here. And then this white one will go into this portion. And then we'll see if this works. All right, so the piece is in. So now we're going to test the side markers, make sure those work. And then we're going to test the high beam, see if those work. And then we're going to test the low beam, see if those work, as well as the parking lights. So, oh, I need the keys in the cart. As a matter of fact, let's do this. Lights flashing. Both lights work. Wonderful. Now we're going to test the daylights, the parking lights, excuse me. So the parking lights work, and now we're going to try the low beams. And the low beams work. Wonderful. Amazing. Now, I'll show you what that's supposed to look like versus the other ones. There you go. You got the parking lights on and the main low beams on. Same thing over here. Parking lights are on and the low beams. So the low beams and the high beams are actually the same bulb, which is the one that's behind the shield that I showed before. But yeah, looks like this stock was the issue. Luckily, because I wasn't trying to chase that down and pay an actual professional to do this. So there's everything. It works. The high beams as well. So now we're going to button everything up and conclude this video.